Hi, I'm Jules. I currently live in a small beach town on the east coast of Australia. In this chapter of my channel, I'm sharing my experiences as a fashion student in Cert III Fashion, Apparel and Textiles, as well as other parts of my life here. Enjoy!
Guess what day it is? It's Friday. This week is my very last week of, well, next week, I guess. Next week is my very last week of this course. Thought I would make a last week of my fashion course vlog. Shooting off to the post office. I have been sick, so sick for the last, well, like 2 days, and then yesterday I was feeling a lot better. So I have not been with it, but I'm back. And I'm gonna do a lot of sewing this weekend. Then we'll have my last week of school. Final school project. Wait, let me just. This is the final school project. I am just trimming all the frame. I'm just trimming any like long bits so that it's fairly even. Then I'm gonna move on to filming my first long format sewing video for YouTube. Hi, I'm all geared up. Look at me, I got my lapel microphone on. I'm the real deal. And the other housemates are gone. So I've taken over the kitchen area and I've written a bit of a script because I'm nervous. And I'm doing my very first long form sewing video. I'm kind of out of breath already, but I'm gonna be vulnerable with you for a second. I kind of really want this to work. Like I just want to make something of this. I'm acting like the people watching my vlogs and watching my sewing content are two different people. You could be the same person. For my inaugural project, I'm going to be making a wedding guest dress for a wedding that I am attending in under 2 weeks. So we gotta get serious. For the dress, I am thinking something long, probably full length, with a bias cut and long sleeves as well. Why is it giving choir? Or like Victorian ghost, I don't know. Also, I thought I was over my sickness. Whoa, that's a sight. But I feel every bit as bad as I look. That my throat is so sore, like I can't talk. I need a hug. Good night. It was until 2 AM last night trying to finish the second sample of my dress. Anyway, I'm still not feeling good. I have woken up and I'm so sick. Like, how is this happening? Ah, my goodness. Oh boy, okay, but the sun is out and it looks so nice out there. I think I'm gonna venture. I'm gonna go out. There's a market. I love a market. What the heck? This is what I was trying to finish yesterday, right? It looks so bad on the hanger. I haven't tried it on yet. Maybe I might have to take my foot off the gas a little bit today and just sit in my bed and edit or something. I don't know, I'm not getting better. And I'm eating bone broth. I feel like that's kind of an injustice. Why am I eating bone broth and not getting better? Hello? This is so unhinged, but I got classic, I got jalapeno, and I got grapefruit. Woo! I also bought these. I'm like friends with this lady who makes jewelry now. Hang on, sorry, my skin is so bad. Well, and I can't see. How sick are they? Oh, I'll say I'm good. They're silver. She makes them. Pretty cool. And they're to go with my... Every gosh damn time this thing is open. They're very like 70s, and then with the bias cut, long flared sleeve. Really want this dress to work because it would look so cool together. This is what I will be wearing with the dress, as long as it works out, because I don't have a backup. Imagine getting dinner literally every time. Okay. Now, this is the second toile, and I did get a deodorant stain on it, literally on the toile. So, anyway, I hate it. So there's that. This bias binding is atrocious. This fabric is like luxurious and thick, but it's way too thick for the dress that I'm trying to make. But my final fabric is thinner, so I don't know, maybe I could, it's actually not that bad. I'm gonna take the bias binding off and try some more things. Okay, I'm gonna try a few wee things.
Bias. What is bias? Why use bias? Why do we cut fabric on the bias?
Kind of really struggling with this food right now.
And this is the left grain. This is the cross.
A bit too healthy.
And here's our grain line.
No.
Right?
I got an order from a girl in the US, and she asked me, I think it's a girl, but anyway, this person paid me, so I am making them. Why is my cupboard open? Anyway, I'm making earphones for this girl. I only have done like 6 centimeters. It's been 2 hours because I got distracted and I was watching all my vlogs from Italy when I lived in Milan, and now I fear that I need to break up with my boyfriend and move back to Milan. But he's so beautiful. I don't know what to do. That was like dead set, like the best 6 months of my life. I mean, it wasn't all rainbows, but it was pretty good. I'm making a set of these Stella earphones. This is the second time somebody's bought the Stella ones. They're the most popular that I've made. Oh my god. I still kind of don't have a voice. It kind of just goes in and out. I cannot recover from whatever this is like just... Okay, we're gonna go get coffee because I need to find my will to live this morning. Whoa. Will to live. Restored. How am I out of petrol? I swear being an adult is just like being out of petrol all the time. Oh, I need to fill up on petrol. Oh, before we get there, we should get petrol. Petrol, 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 taxes. This is how they're looking so far. So nice. I love them. I think I'm gonna put some makeup on so I feel human. Because I look kind of pale and I have bags under my eyes. And I look like I've been through the wars a little bit. Which I have. This is our final fabric for the guest dress that I'm making. Put it in this little bag. And then I've got to take these pattern pieces with me as well. Since this is it, I thought I could give you a little tour of my school because I'm literally never coming here again. I don't think so anyway.
Because I completed and submitted my final assessment piece a week early, I was able to use this last week of school to construct my wedding guest dress. I've mentioned it a couple times in the video, but to explain further, Jez and I have a wedding next week for a friend, well, 2 friends, and I had this vision of a bias cut, long sleeve guest dress in like a rich, moody navy. I found this super cool Art Deco kind of embossed satin fabric. I don't really know what the composition is, it didn't have a label, but anyway, it went with my mood board really well, and this is the first dress I have ever made. So I was really happy that I had all the nice industrial equipment to use at school to make it.
Headphones are done. Heater blanket is on. And right now I'm focusing on fixing this because I didn't make a cover, I didn't make a thumbnail for it. It literally picked this photo. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm feeling so crazy. I actually learned so much today at school because I was doing the bias cut dress for the wedding next week. Is it next week? It's next week, yeah, the wedding next week. That came up so fast. So dress is coming together. Darts are in, front and back is together. I just need to put the sleeves in, let the dress hang overnight, and then Thursday do the finishes, like the neckline and the hem. Because bias cut, it will kind of lengthen. So I want to leave it overnight before I finish that hem. I did get water on it. The steamer dropped water on my dress. And the teacher seems to think this is not going to affect it. But it was like 3 hours post incident and it still looked like I had a stain, so I'm everybody pray. If this does not come out of the dress, it will be the second time that I am dry cleaning a brand new dress before I get to wear it. Oh, I'm running a tad bit late. Where's my phone? Just leaving mine now. Lol. Off in the blow. Right, let's hit it. This is one of my favorite cafes. Actually, I had a job interview at this cafe. Never been there before that. Loved it. So nice. Do I have everything? I feel like the answer to that is no, but we roll. Well, this was it, but it's closed. Hey. Hello. It's closed.
Oh.
I don't know why. It doesn't even, there's no sign. It says it's open online. So weird. It's like just randomly closed today. I'm just gonna drive up to cafe because it's right like near the...
Okay, alright, I'm just down the corner.
The first time I tried to take somebody here, got in, was like, could I have a menu please? And they were like, no you can't. You can only order what's in the closet. The closet? You can only order what's in the shelf. I'm searching for a word. The cabinet. You can only order what's in the cabinet. because we're changing our menu today. And I was like, today? Oh, the beach is so nice. Wow. Sunshine, the waves. Second last day of TAFE in Ballina is complete. I finished my dress for the wedding next week. I've taken it home. I'm just gonna let it hang and then I will hem it tomorrow. Because it's on the bias, it will stretch a little bit overnight. Problem, the watermarks did not go. So I'm gonna have to get dry cleaned. But I'm on my way to pick up this thing for Jazz. It's at a gem making facility. I don't know what that means, but anyway. But if he's asking me to pick up something for gems, it means he's probably making me something. Then I'm gonna go to the post office because I need to send my earphones to America. We've just collected his order. It's a lot of grit. Literally. Ooh. He's obviously polishing something. You never know. Today is my very last day of Certificate 3 Fashion, Apparel and Textiles at TAFE Ballina. I can't believe it's over. I just picked up some treats for the class. Like, there's like 4 of us left now at this point, and for the teacher, because just to say thank you. They're not gluten-free, but that's okay. They look really pretty, and I think everyone will enjoy them. Let's do it. All I have to do today is hem the bottom of the dress, hem the sleeves, take it to the dry cleaner because the flipping watermarks that did not come out. I actually can't believe that. I have to upload a few pictures of the suit that I made, and that's it. It's over. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're here. Like, I feel like I'm still editing videos from like when I first started, and it's the end. Completed dress. I'm en route to dry clean it. That's it. Course is complete.